text message between a son and his mother has went viral. The text message started during the shooting on yesterday at the Timberview High School in Texas. And I'm pretty sure by now everybody's privy to that information. It said that the text went out around 9:15 a.m. on Wednesday, around the same time that the police responded to a call about a reported shooting on the second floor of the Timberview High School. Officials believe the shooting may have happened after two students started fighting in class, and the suspect, an 18-year-old by the name of Timothy George Simpkins, pulled out a gun. Two victims had been shot and two others were injured. Three of the victims were hospitalized, with at least one requiring surgery. The son texted his mother. He said, "Mom, I'm scared," the woman's son wrote. After she asked if he was safe, he responded, "IDK, I don't know, Mom." Moms demand action for guns since in America posted a screenshot of the text saying, "No parent should ever receive a text like this. No child should feel the terror of an active shooting in their school." Several parents told CBS Dallas Fort Worth they had received similar messages from their children who were at Timberview at the time of the shooting. She texted me when I was at work, and she said, "Mom, this is not a drill, and I love you." Kimberly Middleton told the CBS station, "That was a little hard for me this morning." Another parent told the affiliate that the situation could have ended so much different than what it did. When you wake up in the morning, you think it's going to be one way and it ends up being a completely different way. Stephanie Wade said, "You never know when it's going to be your last day. So I am very thankful to have my daughter with me." And that is real. When we step out of our door, or before you step out of your door, you never know what's going to occur, especially when we're out in the public world, school, store, gas station, wherever. We never know what's going to happen. But me having children, I can understand these parents. As a parent, that would be something. Think especially if you're working an hour or more away to be able to get to your child. You would be terrified because you can't get to your loved one. That would scare you to death. You won't even be able to work. You'll be trying to find a way to get out of there. So I definitely can feel the pain that these parents went through. And I can understand the child. That's terrifying. They're shooting and you're there. You would be somewhere terrified. But I will say it is a blessing that we do have cell phones nowadays. Think if we went back before cell phones were readily available to people, you would just be stuck. Yeah, it would be less worry on your parents, but you would be stuck. And all they would see is it on the news, and they would still be terrified because now they can't hear you or get a text from you. So they would be worried. They would be in front of the school like, wow, looking for their children, and even possibly walking into a situation. So it is a blessing for those cell phones. They're a blessing and a curse. The blessing part is you're able to contact your parents and loved ones and let them know you're okay. And the bad part is sometimes getting that information have your anxiety level off the charts. But yeah, family, it's a blessing for all those victims that nobody was a fatality. But still at the same time, it's too much going on out here. 18 years old, you done just messed your life up over a fight. Me and my son was talking about that just yesterday, before I even saw anything about the shooting or read about it. We was talking about, like, if they get into a fight, and I was telling them how back in the days, we get into a fight, sometime me and that person would become best friends. But nowadays, you don't even want to get into a fight with a person, because 9 times out of 10, they're coming back to try to kill you. And that's the bad thing about the society we live in today, that altercations are more likely to turn deadly than back in the 80s. You know, most altercations, it's either you fight again the next day or you leave it alone. And then in some cases, a lot of cases, people became friends. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection in Backstreet. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out. Let's go.
I'm not who you think I am. Your perception is a lesson with a fail grade on it. Steady living life like I would never see the morning. True shit, man, I'm more than pain, I'm more than stain on sidewalk, I'm more than black skin on my face. Destined to be great, gotta elevate mind. Elevation is the game that I gotta play. Gotta win, gotta find escape to a better day.